Yo, what's going on? It's Corey, and we're gonna do some Tekken teaching. So today it's kind of like I have a Google Drive folder. People send me shit to break down, and then I'll break it down to help people understand more, give in-depth knowledge. So easily, we're just gonna start with characters I'm familiar with. We're gonna start with Hwo. Okay, this is only 3 minutes, I think.
Round one. Fight.
Pretty digestible so far. No, it's not funny.
I came up before my feet. My left fist, really?
Yeah, you're good.
Round two. Fight.
No. I would say you definitely should have went for a combo here. Like, with this kind of shit, I was like, boom, tornado. No, that was raw. So right after this, you definitely should do your best flow into your best tornado. Oh, the tornado was right there, actually. That was where the tornado was. Okay, you should have... That's rough, because, like, really, it's like you got a tornado and something that frees you so you can use your heat. And then at the heat, you get to the back wall, then do your best combo. I don't get right through the whole time, dude. Yeah, cool. This combo should be gigantic. But it ends a little short, and then let's see what it is. So after that +2, when you're +2 right here after this move, because this high is, it's your turn after. Boom. Okay, so after here, you're +2. So with +2 in Tekken 7 and Tekken 8, I would say the best option is 1-1. You just check with that, and if it hits, then try to land the 1-1-2. And if 1-1, if like you don't want to go for 1-1, the option I would do right after +2 is the heat engager. Get those plus frames, and then with after the heat engager, you're also +2 again. And then you can recheck with the option, or 1-1 heat engage, then 1-1 again, and then the heat smash, and then mix them up with down forward one, and that's like 1-1-2 though. If you just pull the whole string, a good player would just do that. It's not like you just have to be used to like see these with like. Okay, that scenario, he's that's just like a common scenario where he's like -4 or something after down forward 4. And then he just down jabbing because he's like not great. I would say after that you could just buffer low parry for free. Like right after that scenario, if you just do down forward, he shouldn't be able to do literally anything. If you just do down forward back. -13. Changed it, it's not high anymore. He's up to 20. The fact that's it. Break. That's a 1 break. That was light work. That could have been way worse. Don't get wait your turn. No, right after that, he's +10. I think. Boom. Okay, so the frames here are -6, and then he went into forward 3 +4, which is +5. Like -6. Can I spacebar this shit? Yeah. So this move right here on hit +5. You have the block right there. That's not natural. That's not natural. So you block that. That right here, I think actually in this scenario it's only +1. But +1 is enough for that to win because it's just like really. Oh, okay. Luckily it doesn't have that. That would have already been over. Oh, we just burnt it immediately.
필살기 같은 건 없어?
Chingani 필요 없어. Fire. Fire's cool. Alright, let's see this one.
手の内で踊ってもらおう
Round one. Fight.
So, with that move, you should always kind of check with, like, if you... In scenarios like these, you can literally just, like, as if they don't hit. It's not often. Honestly, waiting your turn was a good idea. But, yeah, with moves like that, you can, like, jab, duck, then throw as a punch. Which is good. You're going for the gimmick strings. So these situations right here, right? He's like +3. Those he's +5. Let's see, I have to use a button here. It's like boom, on hit +3, +5, and then he went for a move that's like 23 frames. So it's not. You could have took your turn back there, but obviously it's like you just didn't want to because and this is only +1. Let's see after, and you jab. He did not jab. He doesn't know it's +1. All right. Okay, he went for a 12 frame. Nice. Where we go? Alright, would have been good to do an option with those spikes down. Maybe her 4-4-2-4. Especially with it being plus, there's actually no scenario without that. Last bar time. In this game, he checks for that way more than other games. Boom. Then the next part's usually high after that. So he did a +5, down forward 3, which is 13. And then he canceled it into the high again. So after that, you could down jab. It's a break up this this high sequence right here. Little flip, like boom, down. I guess it hit. So really, that was just you had to wait till after the down forward to block, and then down, yeah, and then you down jab there. So I was saying, this scenario right here, you hit him, so boom, it hit him again, right? So this right here, his brain would tell him he can no longer mash. That's the type of moments that you have like 100% momentum. You see that? He held back for the first time in this whole set, and then you jabbed. When if you did a hell sweep or something to take momentum, it would have just taken it. Okay, jabbed out of it. Good pressure. Nice. Okay, did the high version. That's also another part of the wiring matchup that I think is probably something to note, is that down 3-4. For the most part, you want to always duck that to the best of your ability. On block, like you block the first part and then block the high. If he does the high, it's his turn again. So it's always best to try to duck the high. That's safe. Yeah, it's always better to just see how they gauge with that high movement. Damn, he's gotten lucky every time with that power press. Oh wow, no punish. Okay. 1-1, he challenged. If you did an electric version of that, you would have been able to dodge. Save. I did a lot of shit. Okay. Oh wow, I can't believe that blocked. Okay. Oh damn. Yeah, he just ended up checking you just on accident there. You kind of played into it and kind of killed yourself here at the end. So like right there, boom, you blocked, your turn, you had to wait. And then he would have went for that, which after you blocked the last one, you could have ducked. But since you're not really used to this scenario, it's like a really fucking mean +5. Then you have to duck, and then, yeah, if you don't duck again on the block there, then you get that again. then just happen to do that.
Yeah, I just can't find the hole.
It'll come with more experience where like you just have to isolate on those situations, and then also there's situations here where like you can do that, and then after you block this kind of move, you could step that, and then if you know obviously this is another high, so then you'd be out of the wall by the time he even does the other option. Like you can move out. I heard the rule is that you have to step to his stomach. Whatever side his stomach's on is the side that the stomach is weak. But
Yeah, I just can't find the hole.
yeah, I was for that, you know. It was, we try to break down this Hwoarang.
They won't know to block it.
Okay, Lili.
手の内で踊ってもらおう
Look up. Fire.
Fight.
Okay, so how I judge players, right? When playing in tournaments, I just get this eye.
You and stuff.
And
they
the
still
eye
they
told
won't
me
know to block it.
right here at the beginning. Alright, so I look at this key moment, or I look at her feet. If you look at her feet, it's like fighting in real life. When you're boxing people and shit like that, and you look at their, you know, just how they carry themselves, right? Look, okay, that was just a normal back. That was a hard duck. I look at tiny stuff like that just to start the match. During your backup, I look at that and I'm like, okay, that bitch has no movement. So then the game plan is to make them whiff because they are not able to move. Like that, you saw that? That right there is like, nah, you should be rushing with like hell sweeps, electrics. Poke these people when they're trying to come in because they're going to be coming in with buttons only. That's what getting good at electrics is for. Is keep out shit. Okay, so she's only coming in with buttons. That's -2. You have to block that and then down forward 1. Wow. I can't believe that move tornadoes. Alright, that's what it is. +2. Nice, a return. Okay. Wow, that hit so far. Okay, down jab. Negative. She's +6 there. Don't press after the cartwheel. Okay, punishable. You just have to get in further. Just down forward 2 should have been enough. You delayed the electric. Nah, you were too slow for that. Like, if you wanted to electric punish in that scenario, genuinely, you would have to do it like this early. Like, okay, right? Let's look at the electric. Let's look at the electric here. Let's look at this window. All right, boom. A player that plays an Mishima character could punish that with an electric by doing up, neutral, dash electric. Boom, hit that shit. All the way from here, boom. And then for this scenario, you'd have to start electricking here. Because this part of it is when she's no longer active. And then all of this part is when the punish happens. And it was just too late. Like, you did it way late. I'm glad, like, I'm glad I was able to slow that down. Because I'm sure now you could see the difference in where you like the recovery. Yeah, that's just too late. Okay. That was actually a pretty decent transition. I wonder how normal that is now. Well, another situation. Faster move. That electric was probably closer to 18 frames instead of 17 frames. Alright. That move's really good. I hope they get rid of that. Alright. Okay. Heihachi would have hit. Is that mid or high? I don't know about the headbutt there. Okay. Yeah, for this scenario here, yeah, she's able to get a lot of free. I didn't know how much knowledge checks are built into this character. I just know all this shit naturally from playing against good players a lot. All right, so for that scenario, I forgot I can't fucking click it. It doesn't allow me to click this. Okay, so the jab +8. What are you gonna do? Boom. So she wasted the jab. After that jab, that was your turn again. And okay, so the option here is fuzzy duck, and then block. Fuzzy duck here would cover the high, and then it would also cover Matterhorn if you stand back up. Just take the low. A lot of time in this game, when Lili starts doing her stance nonsense, just take the low. There's no reason to duck. Because look at that. Look at what just happened. Look what just happened. You ducked and then you died. Actually, you passed away. Okay, if you just stood up and took the low there, this shit, boom. How much damage did that do? That did, give or take, about fucking 37 damage. And then the baby combo into a fucking kill. Let's see what else I got here. Okay, nice. Taking initiative. Okay, throw. Good. Throw way more. Literally no one's a break throw. Throw here. Right there would have been a great 1+2 throw scenario. The minute you know no one breaks throws, you should swarm them with it. Why even try to play? I don't know if you actually know how to deal with the string, but I'll bring it up anyway because it's an important gimmick. So while sending 1-2, we'll always have the low at the end, and that's it. So you always fuzzy duck the low here and then stand up. Because you can, in this game, you can always see when she commits to it and when she doesn't. So I'll say it like that. You literally like opposite fuzzy in a sense where I'll always duck. I guess I'll normal fuzzy it where I'll frame duck, block, and then punish the low if she does it. Nice. All right. That was a bad down from the rage art, but alright, that's okay. That was just risky as fuck.
The fun thing about the higher ranks, they forget about these rage arts, bro.
These aren't high ranks. These guys are still ones that get hit by rage arts. The high ranks that don't forget about rage arts are at blue ranks right now. Okay, let's see. Nice. Boom, boom. Okay, that's a weird ass string. So that string looked high, high, high. Let's look at this string again. Okay, nice, punishing that move. That never let them get away with it. So yeah, that looked high, high. Ooh, that looks mid though. If that's mid, it's launch punishable. If it's not mid, it's safe. That's launch. Down forward 2 then. If you can't electric it. Nice. Okay, where are we going with this? Okay. Okay, she froze. That's something to keep in mind for. This is the last game. Wow, okay. I would say you just have to freshen your experience there for Snake Edges.
Oh, shit.
Okay, good job. Okay. Okay, no. So the rule there is you have to wait your turn. Just one more time. So this move here is a pretty common Lili gimmick. But so if you wait your turn, boom, boom. If you waited for that part, when she goes to do the full cartwheel, you can punish her. And if she doesn't do it like there, you can punish her.
Nice.
Negative 13 on block, I think. That was a lot of points.
Oh my god, 400.
I guess I haven't really like lost like that to notice. That was a lot of points you lost. All right. Dude, I fucking hate her language. I like that she just has this share everywhere. Alrighty. Okay, that's natural. Nothing you can really do about it except chill. That's always going to be high. That's probably the most Lili sequence I've ever seen in my life. Easily. This is something every Lili player does. Keep note of this. Not this thing. Down forward 1, they're trying to pretend they're poking. And then they opened up 2-4, which is high, high. And then if you jab after, the Matterhorn will always beat it, basically. If you do a mid after, Matterhorn will lose. It depends, like, on the situation. But I would say, in general, after that, just duck the fucking high, punish. And if you do block the high, mid check. That's usually what I do. Okay. Okay, that's a full wall combo. Dang, this guy's throwing out moves from mad far. I would say that's the situations where her down forward 2 is actually good. I would say you are spacing these things at least well enough to not be in the way. Like this guy is not spacing his moves well enough to where like you're moving over here. He's not even taking account how far you're moving. Like you did a move, boom, and then okay. Nice, that was a good back dash. Let's pull that back. I want to see that back dash. Okay, no big punish. Cheap. 1-1 backdash dodge that high. That's pretty good. Yeah, she's just whipping these buttons. Each of these button scenarios would have been an ill-ass down forward. Boom. Down forward 2. You're in perfect range for it. It just didn't end up happening. Okay, your turn again. I would say right after that, she hesitated again. So, like I said, if you're able to keep track of these things mentally in your brain while you're playing, you'd be able to see boom, boom, and then if you down forward 1 to right here, down forward 1-2 into the burst, you would have been able to take that turn back again. punish. It's just I think you probably should have to actually replace that punish with like a real like launch in order to like consistently be getting what your opponent wants you to take from them, which is their life. Like when they whiff, I just think they want to lose. Yeah, nice down 3. You might have to step after that. Alright. That's a high, yeah. I think that's mid. I think you just have to wait. And then punish. And probably not duck into these moves. She hasn't really done any lows that are worth it. This might be a good one. Yeah. Oh, that's definitely a good rage art spot. It depends though, because Lily can hold back to cancel. She's not like a Raven. Alright, you didn't do nothing and you stanced right there. That was a little risky.
Round 3.
I don't know. Let me reload that scenario. I think the stancing there made that. Let's see. So right here, you definitely could have just like literally dashed electric or dashed like crouch dash 3, like just this scenario. Like, look at what she did. Boom, she whiffed. And if you did like a normal launch or anything, you would just overtake that. Now you gotta wait for moves. Like, I think that move's punishable, and if it's, I think this move's punishable. Yeah, this move, if it's not punishable, it looks it. Cause look at her stun, right? Boom. I don't know. That looks like it's like 0 or -1. That'll recover it. It definitely doesn't look like it's her turn.
Round 3. Fight.
I'll say for the most part, when you're fighting someone who, like, you know doesn't really have movement, you should just take the initiative and have them come to you. I wonder what 2's gonna. Oh, ouch. That was a decent combo. A little damage. Ah, no, it's not gonna work. Nah, see, that was the predictable rage art spot. What I feel like the good rage art spot would have been like the high level rage art would have been like, I think tap up here in the rage art. Tap up into rage art probably would have cooked. I'm not gonna lie. But not hold back. The tap up, I think, would have done it. Boom, tap up. Yeah, that looked like a hold back. But then that one's the expected rage art spot. It sucks that you can punish it with throws. I really wish they had throws that were like rage arts could just get punished normally, not with throws. Alright. Yeah, you probably just have to step that at the end there. That's natural. Okay, that is punishable. Yeah, that's -14.
Final round.
Alright.
Fight.
Nice wall. What a fucking wall combo. I don't know why that exists, but that did a lot of damage. Plus, yeah, return. Risky. Nice throw. Alright. Right there, really, I would just heat bursted the minute she woke up. Like for the heat smash or whatever. I would have did that immediately to make that bitch block. She had no health. Take the turn back. In my opinion, it's still your turn. I'll say this is not. You didn't. Ah, you gave it up though. Damn. This round definitely was yours. Like probably 3 times. 4 times. Okay. Let's look back at these scenarios. There's a lot here. Okay. Okay, let's look at these scenarios here. Yep, he's not doing nothing. Okay. I've seen people try to do, like, if they stay on ground too long, they do crouch dash 3 on the electric to scoop them off the floor. What else do we have here? Boom. Yeah, beautiful throw. Okay, so this scenario, this is where you lost, I think. Literally this decision. Heat smash. The heat smash right there would have either hit on ground or made that bitch block. Then that would either killed or be in the guess scenario. Well, actually, she would have died because she would have stood up and got floated. And then you're still, I don't think, in guessing, and she just has to jab. Okay, there you go. See, I was right. Jab wins, but you didn't do 1-1-2. 1-1-2 would have killed. So that's the first. That's death opportunity 2 that's missed. Okay, death opportunity 3 that's missed because anything would have beat that right there. But it didn't happen. So let's see what's next. She's only +2. So what's next? Okay, he's okay. That was another scenario. That was I think the third, because you could down jabbed again or down forward 2'd or anything after that. You gave the jab a lot of respect. Okay, that you also successfully ducked highs and didn't while standing forecheck. That's also another spot. And what is this gonna be? 1+2 now? Yeah. So 1-1-2 is -12. +2. So that's also, she might have a 12 frame mid. You should look for that because that being +2 and only good players are gonna duck it. So I would say, like, unless they duck it on accident, but you have to gauge that for yourself. And with the +2, if she has a 12 frame mid or a 12 frame low, you'd be able to take advantage of it really well. That down jab would have lost. Got snuffed out by that, or a hop kick in that scenario too. All those would have worked.
Oh my god, damn.
All right, boom. So I did nothing because I can react when she does the low. Rage art? Yeah. You always wait your turn after a move like that. Boom, spaced. That's really like what, when you start fighting great lilies, that's what the worst part is. The thing you have to look out for is you have to be able to stand in range to bait them to back up. Boom, throw break, right? Dash up. In range, boom, no longer in range. That's the rule. Okay, I fucked up. That I would have actually killed this man now. That's crazy. It's crazy how you can look at shit like that. Alright, good. And I react to it. Oh, okay. Good check. Forward 2-1. Oh, no. Alright. I probably could have got a wall there. Ooh, the movement? Ooh. Man, this is Tekken 7 with Gigas. Yeah, I'm hyping myself up right now. Alright, that's great. What a good move. Alright. It's always good to see what they do. Damn, I changed the version of that instantly. Oh, he's nervous. He's cracking right now. Ooh. Cool. 1+2, yeah. Alright. So, for the most part, for scenarios like that, yeah, I literally, like, there's a lot of moves that she does, like this move, right? That's not real. You see this move here, in my brain, I have a timing thing, and I'll wait, and then I'll press, there. I wait just one moment. If you do the string, I'm going to low parry. If you don't do it, I'm just going to back up.